Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about autoimmunity and basic changes that you can make in your day to day life that will make a significant improvement in your life. This can be used by many people suffering from other autoimmune diseases like psoriasis, SLE, rheumatoid arthritis that you can all follow and will have a meaningful improvement in your life. The first major improvement that you can do is in your diet is to eat well cooked food, hot, recently cooked food, and not any stale food. You must completely give up on fat rich and oily fried food that you must completely give up on. You also need to reduce the amount of refined sugar that you're taking as well. Sleep is another important thing that everyone must focus on. Nobody is getting adequate sleep as all of us are stressed, overworked. 7 to 9 hours of sleep is very important. Try not using your phone 1 hour before you go to sleep. Try reading a book or something is very important. Work out throughout the day. Working out is also important to maintain your weight. Your weight must be under control. Don't do too much of everything. Some amount of cardio, some amount of weightlifting is important. And then when you're doing something outdoors, make sure you use a sunscreen. You better to use a protected clothing over your sunscreen as well, and it is ideally advised to prevent out combat sport or anything which may cause you hurt. That is very important one thing. It is an absolute no to alcohol as well as smoking. Alcohol does cause you dehydration and it may activate the disease, so it is a no. You must stop alcohol and be hydrated as well. Take out adequate amounts of fluids. Take adequate amount of salt also. Too much salt is not advised because people who are taking steroids, it may lead to retention of water and retention of sodium as well. You must always consume your medications on time. Morning medications, afternoon, evening, you should take all of them on time. Don't postpone it. Keep reminders. Take on the same day which you are advised to, and that's very important as well. Ask your doctors, ask them for supplementation which is required, because the smaller things like vitamin D and B supplements are important. Sometimes in a few patients with joint ache, omega fatty acids also play a important role, so don't remember to ask your doctors about it. You must inquire your rheumatologist or your doctor about the various vaccinations that must be taken, and is usually need to be spaced out, so be sure to ask your rheumatologist what are the recommendation, what is required, and the ideal dates when it should be taken. Everybody nowadays, every doctor, they're focusing on one thing is stress management. Everybody, all of us are suffering from stress. Maybe it is job related, money related, family related, or relationship related. Must always be managed well. Try to do some yoga, pranayam, which are very helpful, and they also help with the treatment in maintaining the remission and all, so that must be practiced very well. And last important thing is to wear a mask is compulsion wherever you go in public places and all. Ideally an N95 mask is compulsory, but at the least you must be wearing at least a surgical mask in the, places like crowded places like temples, compulsory N95, and in places like hospital also you must wear an N95 mask, or else at least a surgical mask is required. If anything I've forgotten, I will make sure to mention it in the comments, and maybe you can also share your own thoughts, what has helped you, what has worked for you, what has not worked for you, so it can maybe help others. Thank you.